Hi again, guys, it's me. I wanted to sit down tonight and make a video for you about to finish off our algebra unit, but I think it is important to first have a video about the couple of the problems that I'm seeing with the work that you guys are doing, some of you are doing, and to clarify any of the misconceptions before we move on with the rest of the numbers and the rest of the unit, okay? So the first thing I want to touch on is the number of combinations, okay? I think I said this in one of my ones from before, one of my videos from before, but the number of combinations is the number that you are doing plus one. There's that many combinations. So for instance, when you are doing the number 5, there are 6 combinations. When you are doing the number 6, there are 7 combinations, okay? When you are doing the number, let's say 9, there are 10 combinations, okay? So it's whatever number you're doing, there's one more than that if you're talking about combinations. So today, if you're watching this on Monday, you have the assignment to do the number 9, okay? After you watch the video of us doing the number 8 together. So when you do number 9, you know you are looking for 10 combinations. If you don't have 10 combinations when you're done, something has gone wrong somewhere. Okay, so then you have to go back and you got to look through it and see, did I do the flip for every one of them? Do I have any that have the same number? You know, and stuff like that. Okay, so when you're going to do your test on Friday, you know whatever number I give you, you need one more than that as far as the number of combinations are concerned. Okay, so I hope that little trick helps you. Okay, the second thing, let me just switch colors on you here. The second thing I want to point out to you is that when you are making your combinations, what ends up happening is you're using all of the numbers from 0 to whatever number it is you're doing. So for instance, I've got my handy dandy little thing here. If I'm doing the number 5, okay, I know, and I can put on my paper right away, I'm going to need the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Then I can start figuring out which one of these numbers I can put together to make 5. Likewise, if I asked you to do the number 8, you know it's going to take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 to make the combinations you need for number 8, okay? And one more, let's say if I gave you the 6, okay, we're doing the number 6, you're going to need the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so there we go. So whatever number you are creating, you need the numbers, from 0 all the way up till that number. And also, whatever number you're making, there's going to be that number plus one more if you're talking about the number of combinations. So if you're doing 5, there are 6 combinations. If you're doing 8, there are 9 combinations. If you're doing 25, there are 26 combinations. But we don't have to go that high in grade 1, so don't worry about 25, okay? The point is there's one more than whatever number you're doing, okay? The last thing I want to talk to you guys about is some of the misconceptions of the questions on the worksheets. So when I'm doing it with you, I'm showing you all of the combinations, okay? Then the worksheet says, create all of the combinations and show them in 2 different ways. And some people are getting confused and they're only showing me 2 combinations. So for instance, on the day I gave you guys 8, I think the instructions were create all of the combinations and show them in 2 different ways. Some people gave me 4 plus 4 equals 8, and then they did their picture. And I got like 3 plus 5 equals 8, and then they gave me the picture. And then they handed it in, and that was it. This is not all of the combinations. This is 2 of the combinations, okay? What we are looking for is all the combinations. So if we're doing the number 8, there will be 9 combinations. Okay, we want all 9 of them, but when they're 2 different ways, it means you're showing me, say, with the picture, okay? And you're showing me, so this one would be, let's do this. This would be a picture of 4 plus 4 equals 8. You're showing me it in 2 different ways, but I want to see all 9 combinations, okay? Not just 2 combinations, all the combinations, but 2 different ways, okay? Because some people can just draw the pictures and that's all they can do. They don't understand the number part of it. And some people can do all the numbers, but they can't do the pictures. The pictures are all messed up. Okay, so the idea is that we're trying to get you to do 9 combinations when you're doing number 8, okay, in 2 different ways. When you're doing number 7, we want 8 combinations, 2 different ways. When you're doing the number 10, we want 11 combinations done 2 different ways. Okay, so I hope that helps straighten everything out. If you're still confused, drop me an email, send me something on Google Classroom, and I will be happy to go through it again with you before Friday. Okay, so this week you have Monday, you have work, Tuesday, you have math work. Then I'm going to leave you with Wednesday and Thursday to study. I'm going to give you some social studies instead so we can get that unit off and running and finished, hopefully. And then on Friday at 8 o'clock in the morning, your test will release. Get it done whenever you can. I know a lot of parents are still working. Don't worry about it. There's no due date on it. When you get it done, you get it done and get it sent back to me as soon as you can, okay? And we'll take a look. Again, call me or, sorry, send me a message if you need any more help, all right? You take care. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.